Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Granblue Fantasy vs. Community League review show. This is episode 4, and we have a special treat for you. I'm going to be joined live in studio with Xian, the king of Granblue Fantasy vs. here in Southeast Asia. And let's take a look and see what he has to share with us. Well, Xian, congratulations. I know we're a little bit past the point of no return now. You did win the first Southeast Asia qualifiers. Just curious because it did look like you handled it pretty dominantly, I'll say. How long have you been playing fighting games?
I've been playing fighting games throughout my childhood, right? But I mostly started playing competitively like around 2008. Like I started going to the arcades, and ever since then I've just been playing fighting games ever since.
And what about Granblue? Because your Granblue skills seem to be unmatched in this region. How long have you been playing Granblue?
I've been playing Granblue since it released, so about 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me like what type of player are you, and like what kinds of character do you actually enjoy playing?
So I'm mostly like a very reactive player, and I like to play like those mid-range zoners, but I can also play setup characters, right? So I prefer like any kind of character that can win very stably. I don't really like to take a lot of risks. Yeah, that's the type of player I am.
Is that within, I guess that would kind of make it seem like Percival was designed for you. It's a character that I think, personally, you can tell me if you feel otherwise, is very strong, has limited to no weaknesses. What do you feel about Percival? Why Percy?
He's very strong, and
Yes.
it pretty much ticks all the boxes that I just listed earlier. Yeah.
So it is your character.
Yeah, he's kind of like a character, yeah.
Do you have any? Yeah, I mean, I've heard that you have a bunch. Actually, you have secondaries as well.
Yeah.
What are the other characters that you like to play?
So for the tournament, I just practiced Percival and Six. So those are the two characters that I played. Yeah.
Do you ever consider playing like a character like Basaraga? Is it ever your type of character?
Vasaraga. It's outside my comfort zone, right? But I feel like I can play him. Because like big buttons, right? So yeah, like I think I can pilot him.
Where does Vasaraga stand on the tier list for you?
Oh, he's actually quite near top tier actually right now. Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. And what about Percival? Where do you think of Percy?
He's like top 2.
Who's the other character?
Wait, who was that again? Wait, let me think.
Yeah,
Let me
go
think, let me
ahead.
think.
It's all right.
Oh, it's Jita.
Oh, okay. So speaking of Jita, right now one of the other qualifiers, Zombimo,
Yeah.
is a Jita player.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you think of Zombimo overall?
He's a very strong player from NA, and I believe like he is probably the strongest in NA right now. He has shown that he has been a very strong player over like multiple games. So yeah, it's no surprise that he's still very strong over here.
And would you say throughout Southeast Asia, there's another player called Zeus who just won a tournament recently with Charlotta. How do you feel Charlotta does against you if you were to play against Zeus?
Oh, Charlotta? I think I'll be able to. I can say that I can fight Charlotta, but I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to fight Zeus. I've never faced him before. Yeah.
So do you think the biggest threat in Southeast Asia is Zeus for you, or is there another player that you feel like you want to mention that you feel like there's a big threat?
I feel like ZZZ is probably the biggest threat. Like, I really respect ZZZ a lot. He's the Evo champion for a reason, and rightfully so. He's a very strong player. Yeah.
But no problem for you. You can beat him with ease, right?
Yeah, he sounded very confident in his interview. He
Yes.
was like, I felt like I actually gonna win it even before he played it because he feel like he was stronger than the rest, and he was not the kind of guy, to say that kind of thing. Means he was very confident.
Yeah, that confidence is intimidating. I couldn't believe the fact that he, didn't rock his main character in grand finals until, he lost one game, then switched to Fairy, and it was just a quick reversal, 6 straight games. Is there a reason why you think he's more dominant than the other players?
He's just a player that has so strong fundamentals, like he honed throughout the years. Like he's just a very strong OG player. Yeah.
And throughout the South, or throughout Singapore, who would you say are the strongest players? I know you won the first one. You know, it might have been you got the right amount of sleep. Who is the strongest players in Singapore?
It's Xian.
Oh, damn! Yeah, and you didn't even enter. That's amazing. You're a good guy. You know, that's very good to let other players get some shine and respect.
Actually really enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
You know, even though I'm a Lancelot player, you may not respect me the same way as it is, but I do really enjoy playing Granblue.
That's awesome. No, I think everybody respects you. We put the character aside and understand the work you put in. It's just ridiculous. That's awesome. So if you say Xian is at the top of the list for Singapore players.
So is there another players that you feel like is up and coming, or is like as a training partner, or is pretty good, like that you would mention?
Like, not in Singapore, right? But there are a few players like that are up and coming, like Bacon from Malaysia and Oni from Thailand. Yeah, like so. In Singapore, it's like a very small scene. So in Southeast Asia, it's kind of a close-knit scene for PPPS. So yeah.
Okay, so what advice do you have for players, who wants to play Granblue or is actually trying to get good at Granblue?
So if you want to come and practice Granblue, you can come to Tenkaichi Dojo. Yeah, we have locals like every Saturday. You can come and fight with the best players from Singapore and join the Sea Salt Factory Discord. Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. Sea Salt Factory Discord.
Yeah.
And just one more time, is there any information where they can find where the casual or where the locals are at?
Yeah. If you just join the Discord, right? Because that's a Discord where mostly I run it, like, and I'll post like informations on the locals regarding it. Yeah.
And you also have a stream link as well.
Yeah.
For it, right. What is the stream link for that?
Oh, that's COFGZ.
Yep. Oh, this is your channel.
Yeah.
That was cool. That's an offline place, and there's a Discord for people to, share about their strategies. Offline meeting, nothing better than, straight to the point. I like that.
That's right. So there's a lot of regions right now involved in this league. We've seen a couple, different characters used who have qualified. We've seen Cagliostro, we've seen Jita, we've seen Percival, we've seen Vasaraga, a lot of different characters. What region, in your opinion, is the absolute strongest region?
Japan?
Japan?
Yeah, Japan.
How about we exclude Japan? Because Japan has very strong players and it's kind of known. If we exclude Japan, is there another country that would you like to name?
I would say Korea, but ZZT is a very strong player by himself. So yeah,
so he's very balanced, huh?
Yeah. He's his own region.
Yeah, he's his own region. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, so you won the first qualifier out here. There's still more to come. Is there any expectations you have now that you're not able to enter? You're essentially banned from this tournament. Is there any other names you expect to be taking over in the first place spot now? Who's going to win? Because there's people that aren't going to be able to watch the stream live, so you can just give them an early results.
I would like to see like Sherman join one of the Granblue tournaments.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty strong, but he's a lazy guy.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's
Plagued by laziness. And which character does he play?
Percival.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you train him?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, Percy's just taking over everywhere. So yeah, you're hoping that Sermon enters?
Yeah.
I think I played him.
Yeah, you played it.
Yeah, I think I played
it.
it.
Was that 30-0.
Oh no! We're not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
30-0.
Braxton, we could cut that, right?
No.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, so we'll edit that part. Damn. Yeah.
I like that though.
That was a blow up. I think, well, I hope that, you're going to be watching carefully for who's entering the next, because this is going to be your competition, essentially. So before we let you go, is there any shout-outs or thank yous you want to give while people are watching?
So follow me at Twitch and Twitter at COFGC and join the Sea Salt Factory Discord. That's all from me.
I think I just want to add that he's also, unsponsored right now, and he's a free agent. Being really one of the youngest player right here in our region, he has been one of the best for very long.
You mentioned it too, and you called it when you said he was going to win. So that's you got the best reads, and this is the one right here. Thank you, Sia, for your time. We really appreciate it. And everybody watching, don't forget there is still more Granblue to sign up. If you haven't already, please go to the link bit.ly/GBVS League for more information where you can find out when the next tournament is coming up in your area. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next time.